Hey guys, what's up? So, running a Raw review last night. Sucked. It sucked. And the only thing interesting about it was like 2 segments for me. So, I'm just going to get on with it. This time be a long review. I got a reaction today I want to do. And yeah, I just want to get to that. But I just want to come out here and do the Raw review. So, on to the show. Kicked off with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho, the best of friends, of course. And they talked about last week. Of course, Jericho blamed the referee for last week, and they put the referee on the list. You just made the list. So then they call out Seth Rollins next. No, Seth Rollins comes out. He talks his usual shtick. Then Seth calls Jericho. Sparkle pants. Sparkle crotch, Sparkle crotch. Seriously? Are you serious here? Are we actually living in an era in professional wrestling where the word sparkle crotch is being used? Seriously? Come on, man. Seriously. Stupid. So this leads to a match between Chris Jericho and Seth Rollins. Pretty good match. Back and forth a little bit. Kevin, at first, before I get to that, Kevin Owens says, Jericho says that he doesn't need Kevin Owens out there in the ring because of last week, of course. He cost him the match, and he did all that stuff. So he says, I don't need your help. You can go in the back, rest up, and all that stuff. So he went to the back, and a few minutes later during the match, he came back out. He stood at the ringside. Jericho had the Lion Tamer in. Not calling it the Walls. Jericho's called the Lion Tamer. He had the Lion Tamer in on Seth Rollins. He's reaching for the rope. Kevin Owens grabbed the rope so he can reach it. But, of course, he reached it anyway, so that was it. Jericho, back and forth match. They reversed the finishes a few times. And then Seth hits the pedigree on out. Jericho, 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins gets the win. And that was it. Whoop-de-doo. I think after that, I was gone for the next segment. I think they were backstage and they were arguing or something, but how he cost him Kevin Owens cost him the match. So after that was over, up next we had, Mark Henry and the Golden Truth versus Tyson and the Shining Stars. I don't care. The New Day came out and did their stuff, and it was boring. Cesaro was on Facebook Live, doing what Sheamus did last week, of course, with his thing, and he did during the match. He cost Sheamus' match with a roll-up, 1, 2, 3. I was actually on Facebook Live watching that, so that was pretty entertaining. That was the end of that. Up next, Bo Dallas versus Neville. Of course, these two men evented a few years ago. NXT TakeOver Arrival in a ladder match for the NXT Championship. So, yeah, pretty good. Pretty good match. Hey, not this one on Raw, but, I'm talking about the one NXT TakeOver. But, yeah, it was a pretty decent match. I love Neville. Why isn't he in the Cruiserweight division? Why isn't he in the Tag Team division? Why is he being used as a jobber? God, I don't get it, man. Seriously, I really don't get it. Crap. But, that was the end of that. After the match, Bo Dallas attacked Curtis Axel for no reason. Believe in Bo, he said. Believe in Bo! I never believed in you anyway, so forget you. Up next, Dana Brooke. Yes, Dana Brooke. I swear to God. Dana Brooke versus Bayley. I swear to God. The ending of the match was stupid. She botched the ending. I think she was supposed to put her foot on the rope or something like that, but it botched. Like, she had her feet under the rope. I don't know if it was under the rope or beside the rope, but she botched it somehow. Like always. That was it. After that, I think there was a storyline injury with Bayley, I guess. I saw it on WWE.com, It's on WWE.com, it might not be real. It's not real anyway. So, but, Bayley was helped away by trainers, backstage, all that stuff. And apparently it's part of a storyline. Okay, whatever. Up next, Big Cass versus Carl Anderson. I'm going through this lightning quick because I really just didn't care for the show. Anderson got squashed. That was it. Screw you, WWE. Screw you for bringing over Anderson Gallows for this. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve this stuff. I'm going to say this one more time, and one more thing before I get out of here after this. Throughout the night, there was segments of Goldberg and stuff like that from the WCW days, for his undefeated streak there, segments in WWE, him defeating Triple H, him defeating The Rock at Backlash 2003, and so that was pretty cool. And we also had sit-down interviews with Dana Brooke, God, I should say Dana Brooke. Sit-down interviews with, Sasha Banks and Charlotte. There we go for their match at Hell in a Cell next Sunday, which apparently is going to main event the show. Great. Whatever. I'm not looking forward to that match. I'll go off on that another day, but... up next, the Cruiserweights in a freaking short match. Brian Kendrick, Tony Nese, and Drew Gulak, defeated, versus, TJ Perkins. I'm not gonna dab. Just because I love TJ Perkins, I'm not gonna dab. Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. And back and forth match, pretty good. It's not as good as the Cruiserweight Classic, though. God, I hate what they're doing with the Cruiserweights. I hate it. I think Kendrick had the captain's hook, and I think, yeah, that's what he calls it, captain's hook on, I think it was Rich Swann, I think, yeah, Rich Swann, I think it was Rich Swann. I think it was Rich Swann, yeah. I made him tap out. TJ Perkins tried to make the save, and that was it. Too bad he didn't make the save. That was the end of that match. Cruiserweight match went freaking short. I hate that. I hate how they're doing this, man. It's... God. Book it right, Vince. Book it right. Seriously. Sorry. I'm just ticked off how they're treating the Cruiserweights. Oh yeah, Braun Strowman had a match against 3 jobbers. I don't care. Screw that match. Okay, finally the main event. Goldberg. Good old Goldberg back after 12 years of being gone. Last time we saw him was at WrestleMania 20. His match with Lesnar after they left, of course. So, last week, of course, on ESPN, you all know that. So, Goldberg comes out. Big ovation for Goldberg, of course. Freaking excited. I was shaking throughout the entire thing. My hand was like this the entire segment. I mean, I was like, I was excited. Chills running down my spine. He gets in the ring, says that, we haven't forgotten about him. It's been a long time. And then he says about how, he thought about coming back or something like that. And he said, let me see if I can find out what he said here. Oh, okay, hold on. He said that, crap, where is it? Come on. Okay, here we are. He says he's definitely going to get one more, does he have one more spear in him? Maybe he has one more spear left in him. Maybe he has one more jackhammer left in him. Maybe he has one more butt kicking left in him. And he says, Brock Lesnar, not only are you next, you're last. And, is he going to have is this his first and final match against, in WWE? Of course not. It's just going to be his first and final match against Lesnar. Which I think Brock is going to win anyway. Give me a break. He's going to win. Goldberg's only here to put people over. It sucks. It really does suck. But, Goldberg, I'm looking forward to it. They don't have a date, time, or place. It's going to happen at Survivor Series, folks. It's going to happen at Survivor Series. Give me a break. That's where it's going to happen. And that was the end of Raw. After when Goldberg, his son and his wife were out there. Pretty cool moment. He also said he was there for the kids, and he was the hero to all the kids growing, I was like, whatever. I usually pick on that kind of stuff. I usually nitpick about that kind of stuff because, never mind. I'm not going to go on a rant here. I'm watching Family Guy right now, so I might go back to that in a few minutes. So that's my little Raw review. I'm very, very, very sorry if it wasn't that long. There's just nothing good on the show. The only thing good was Goldberg and the opening segment. That was it. Screw the Cruiserweights tonight. I hate saying that. Screw Braun Strowman. Screw that. Screw that sit down segment with the women. Screw that, man. Seriously. I'm sorry. This night just sucked. I'm sorry. SmackDown, I'm looking forward to it. AJ Styles versus James Ellsworth for the WWE Championship. That's going to be something entertaining. But, I don't know. Raw's just getting worse and worse and worse. I know y'all going to say, hey, just stop watching. Bullcrap. I'm not going to stop watching. The only reason I do this is for all of you. That's it. That's the only reason I do it. If I didn't do this, I don't know, man. I'd be watching something else. I've been a fan for like 10 years. So, I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So, SmackDown has, of course, just been getting better. They have their moments of and but so far, SmackDown has just been the better show. Deal with it. Screw Hell in a Cell. Let's get this over with. Let's get to NXT TakeOver. God, please. I'm sorry. I'm just not looking forward to the Hell in a Cell. I'm not. You can say whatever you want. You can say Sasha Banks and all that stuff. You can say that match is going to be interesting. It's going to be cool, but I don't expect anything out of it. I'm sorry. I'm not going on a rant on that anymore, but I'm just saying here, man. I'm not looking forward to it for real. But the actual little Raw review, I'm going to get out of here. I got a reaction video I want to do today. I'm going to get out of here. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed the Raw review. Hit that like button down below. Subscribe for more videos. That's about it. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I'm just a little bit... Just tired of Raw, man. That's it. I'm out of here. Peace out, everybody.